Oh, there's ants all over the log. Don't hang on to the log, Andrew. Ah! Oh, dude. Ah, my leg. Son of a biscuit. Now I'm stuck between the trees. Dude, nature's fighting back already. Welcome back, folks. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Now, we're gonna be using these kayaks here in just a little bit because if you guys remember, a few weeks ago, we did that video on the new property across the street where we actually went and found the river, and we promised you guys if we hit 5,000 likes, we were gonna cruise down the river, float down it with kayaks, and we were gonna start up, the bridge down the highway and then work our way all the way back to my property. Speaking of the property, I wanna ask you guys a genuine God's honest question. I wanna hear your answer in the comment section. Should I keep referring to that property as a $1 million property? Because it just got brought to my attention by like 3 different people that it seemed like I was flexing on you guys by calling it the $1 million property, but just curious, not trying to flex on you guys about money or anything like that. I just thought it was a cool name for a property. But anyways, we don't have to call it that if you guys don't like that. So let's get these kayaks loaded up. Neighbor Daryl is gonna help us out a little bit today because once we're done floating, we're gonna have to figure out a way to get the kayaks out of the woods without having a ATV with us. There's a lot of things happening here. Let's load some kayaks. Oh boy, we got them loaded up nice and tight. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, that looks a little cattywampus, but luckily we don't have that far to go. Paddles, might need those. We would have got all the way to the river and just been like, oh my God, we don't have a paddle. Guys, quick update on the four-wheeler from Facebook Marketplace. And first of all, I just want to say thank you to all the people who were commenting that we got ripped off. I know you guys are just trying to look out for me, and we may have overpaid just a little bit, but that wasn't really the point of the video. The point of the video was to find a cheap, basically a piece of crap four-wheeler and then fix it up and to have it on the property. So we actually did pay $2,500 for this. That didn't quite make it into the final edit for the video, but slightly better than $3,000. But you guys are right, there's a lot of things wrong with it. And don't you worry your sweet little heads, we are gonna fix that bad boy. In fact, we're in the process of fixing it right now. We've already fixed about half the things you guys said to fix. There was a list about this long, but we're gonna get it running. All right, we got the kayaks loaded up. Now we need a big favor from neighbor Daryl. So we're following Daryl right now down to what we call the bottom. So it's, if you guys missed the first property tour video, it's basically like a giant ridge, almost like a canyon. It's hard to explain, but it's so crazy, so beautiful, so scenic. We'll give you guys a little shot of it right now. Now the stand is kind of small, but forget about the stand for a second. Look at this view. There's actually another part of the trail that goes way around. You can actually drive a buggy or even a truck if it's dry enough down there almost into the bottom. So also guys, I keep remembering stuff on this video. So you guys hit that 5,000 like goal when I went and bought the four-wheeler from Facebook Marketplace. You guys loved that video, beside the fact that we overpaid and it was kind of a piece of junk, but it's all good. But you guys smashed that 5,000 like goal that we had. So that means next week we were gonna go buy this crazy property vehicle that I have found on Facebook Marketplace, and it's guaranteed you guys are gonna love it. Watch your face. Daryl's doing. It's a little muddy today.
Yeah, it would be.
I hope the river is just flowing, just crazy.
Should be.
All right, all right. All right, step number 1 completed. So we got the buggy in place now. So when we come out of the woods, when we get done in the river, we actually got to get out of here, because the walk from the river back to my house is, what do you think, Daryl? Is that like a mile or 2 from the river uphill?
Up several hills.
Through mud, through dangerous critters. So we definitely don't want to walk home. Guys, look at this, right? This is what I was talking about. So we are now in that bottom. So let's just look up. That is just straight, like 50 feet up, and it's like that all around. We're in just like a basic, like a bowl right now. But yeah, now we've got the buggy in place, so when we get out of the river, we can just walk a couple 100 yards to the buggy and then get out of here when this whole thing is over. We made it to the river, boys, and she actually looks kind of different than last time. I don't know if you guys remember, but she was kind of raging last time. This time, a lot more calm. Not really sure why, but we will take that as a blessing, as I said, as a good thing. See if I can do this without really injuring myself. Oh, no, there we go. There's that finger. Whoa, oh no, dude. It almost launched itself into the river, and it was about gone. If it got like a little bit more of a push, she was gone. Yoinks, I almost did that too good. Look at this, dude.
That's perfect.
Couldn't have done it any better than that. If only it was done on purpose. That was purely accidental. Can't take credit for that one. Seat. Oh, I'm sorry, Andrew. That's the gross seat. I have a feeling we're all gonna get wet and dirty today, so why fight it? One great thing about Daryl, well, besides the fact that he's just an awesome neighbor and he helps us at every turn, but he loans you cool stuff. Look at this rod that he loaned us, guys. It's like a 3-foot. He was like, oh, you guys are gonna go kayaking down the river? Check this thing out. It's freaking awesome. It's gonna be one of the perfect little combos that we need for an adventure like this. And then of course we got a little Guggen spinning combo too. Guggen green finesse rod. I think 2 rods might do the job for us. All right, with these 2 combos, we're gonna keep things super simple here. With the full-size finesse rod, we're gonna do like a weightless, probably like a lunker log or something, black and blue, because the water is hella dirty. And hopefully we can find some slack water to throw that lunker log in to try to catch, you know, largemouth bass or mudfish, or gosh, there ain't no telling. It could be spots in here for all I know. Trying to keep the presentation here pretty small. Like this is a 3/0 hook and then like the 5-inch lunker log. Because, you know, this is it's like a creek. I mean, it's a big creek, small river, whatever. But river fish, traditionally, you know, I always downsize my stuff. Now, for this little guy, we got to use it and we got to catch a fish on it, guys. Daryl loaned it to us. Got to do it. Now, I'm thinking some type of a small fish presentation. So we got a couple beetle spins, which I'm tempted to tie on. Then we also have just like some little jig heads, you know, with an exposed hook, some white grubby grubs. But Daryl specifically said, try to throw something weightless. So let's start with a beetle spin. It's a little bit more weightless than that jig head setup. For those of y'all that don't know, this right here is the sauce, okay? Especially for creek fish or any type of a non-bass species. I mean, bass will eat them too, but all the other fish in this river will eat this thing right here. I always forget how to put these on the right way. It's like a Rubik's Cube. There we go. So yeah, basically like a tiny little spinnerbait. Ow, horsefly, rude. Dude, we gotta catch a fish with Neighbor Daryl's combo. Like, have to do it.
I agree, yeah.
It's gotta get done. I gotta make a cast with this thing just for the heck of it. I gotta do it. I'm probably gonna throw the world's worst backlash and never be able to use it again. Yeah. Oh, I did. I'm gonna get it out though, it's fine. That's what I get for throwing a bait caster without even making any adjustments at all. 100% my fault. Let's get the dang kayaks in the river, okay? Boys, I think we're about ready here. I think we've done what we can do, and now it's just time to do the dang thing, if you know what I mean. Okay, so goal today, folks. We're gonna launch our kayaks in the river. Gonna traverse the terrain successfully, which means we can't die today. That is the only rule, is we can't die. Then we want to catch a fish at some point in time on rod and reel, then ultimately make our way back to my property. Sound good, everybody? Sounds good to me. Wow, that's not stable. Oh, here we go. Oh my Lord. Did I just come off on my own? I thought you pushed me. I was like, you dirty dog. Oh, dude, I'm in the river, baby. We're good. Boom. In the river, folks. God, I love this so much. I really want to see how the current, you know, breaks up, because there's going to be sections that the current is ripping, and there's going to be other sections called like slack water. And you guys, if you don't know what that means, I'm sure most of you do, we're going to show you today, because we're going to have to find the slack water, I think, in order to catch the fish. That water is cold, by the way, folks, just in case you were wondering. This creek water, this river water, is not a joke, especially after a cold front last night. Well, while Andrew's getting situated, I'm going to have to wet a line here, because I'm actually seeing some slack water right here by the bridge that I can actually fish. Just never know what the bite's going to be like on a river any given day. It's such a challenging place to fish, but it's also can also be really satisfying and have a lot of fish in them. I think trees are going to be the theme today, trying to avoid just getting our caps peeled off by trees. God, this is such a beautiful river, guys. This is going to be so much stinking fun if we survive. So as you guys can see, like we're moving now just purely off of current. As you can see by the land, we're moving. So slack water is going to be the water typically on the very edge. So like right here, you can see the river kind of bends to the right. So right there, right underneath that tree canopy, that's slack water, okay? The current is not touching any of that right there. So that's going to be the kind of places we're looking for here off of the main river. And laydowns, of course, too. Some of those things in the current will have fish, but we're not going to be picky about how we catch fish. We're just going to try to get it done. But that's what I look for when I fish a creek or a river. Hope you guys are enjoying these short shorts that I chose for today's mission. Y'all better not be looking at my skirt. I'm watching y'all. Dude, the current doesn't look like it's moving, but it's moving. I'm like flying sideways right now. I'd love to slow down, but that's just not an option. Just gonna have to make casts as we go. Oh my gosh. This is some good looking stuff right here. Oh good, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna try to rest up on this log and fish all this slack water. Oh my God, I think I just had a fish. Oh my gosh, I think I did. Hold on, brace for impact. Ah! Oh my God, that's perfect. I don't know what you're gonna do. Yeah, good idea. Oh, there's ants all over the log. Don't hang on to the log, Andrew. There are so many ants. Oh my God, they're all over the paddle. Oh, dude, look at these ants. Oh my God. There's 6,000 of them and I can't get off the branch because they're tearing me alive. Oh my Lord. Die, ants, die. Dear God. Did you see how many there were, bro?
I see them from 10 yards away.
Oh my God, they're all over me. Wow. Yoinks. Hey dude, at least I saw it when I did, because had I not seen it sooner, that would have been a mega problem. Dude, there's what was that?
You heard that?
Yes, I did. Something just entered the water. What is happening? That's what water moccasins do. I'm watching you, animals. Dude, nature's fighting back already.
Yes, it is.
Jeez, there's probably ants all in my kayak, but I can't see them. Oh boy, well, I'm gonna be getting bit all day. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make a cast in here, but my entire world is crumbling. Another great example of slack water right here, guys. All this stuff with vegetation right here, laydowns. There's no current over here. It's all right there in the middle. This is where fish should be.
It does get a little squirrely back that way.
Does it?
Yeah.
Freak. Never question Daryl. Yeah, so Daryl has told us on multiple occasions. In fact, he just laughs at us when we say that we're going to kayak down the river. I guess he's referring to all of this junk. Oh boy. And if that one log had ants on it, guess what? They're all probably going to have ants on them. And these trees are probably loaded with spiders. Okay, yeah, it gets squirrely, but I mean, the main river goes to the left. Yeah, there's a dog leg right here. So all of this is just like, where there's slack water, there's like a swirl going on over here. I want to find a place where I can stop and fish, but now I'm scared. Dude, we're going to see about 8 snakes today. Or, I mean, I don't know how many we're going to see, but we're going to be surrounded by snakes, I would say. And I have my paddle just ready to beat to death a snake. I hate to say that because I don't want to do it, but oh, easy there, killer. Every single log I see, I'm just waiting for a snake to be on one. Be like Bill Dance and have them falling out of the trees onto your head. All right, we got our first rapids here, and I have no control at all. The vortex is sucking me in. Dude, this is some radical stuff here, man, for a tiny little river. This current be moving. Dude, just shot me out of a cannon right there. Oh, yes. Dude, there's all these like side creeks. Like we've already passed like 2 or 3 side creeks. But I'd love to stop and fish. We just can't stop. There is no stopping. Ah! Yeah, we're not gonna have much control today, buddy. We're just gonna have to kind of go with the flow here, I think. No pun intended, go with the flow. just fly right through it, man. Oh, oh. Nice.
Yeah. Better me than the camera.
There you go. So true. Okay, easy there, reel. I finally got it tuned up to where I can cast it without making a fool out of myself. There's a ton of little crawfish huts down here.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, a ton. Well, I mean, you know, a river like this has got to have a ton of crawfish. I don't know if you guys know what it looks like, but a crawfish hut, but I will show you next time I get close enough to one. Dude, if we had power poles on these kayaks, that would be a move. Just pole down wherever we wanted to. And there's so many places that I would have by now. This looks like a good ant tree. Oh, oh no. Oh no, this is how you get capsized right here. Let me not do that.
There's a snake in there.
No, you're good. That's definitely not a snake tree.
I like the confidence.
Yeah, just trying to make you feel better. That definitely looks like a snake tree. Looks like the exact tree a snake would be. I'm just kidding.
I'm just not gonna look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it. All right, we've gotten to our first really sketchy part of the river that Daryl tried to warn us about. This down tree right here is gonna be, we might be able to cruise through. I'm just gonna kind of hit it with some speed and just see what happens. Oh my Lord. Oh, I need more speed. Oh yes, man. We just made it through there, but we're going really fast. Whoa! Ah! I thought that was a snake so much. I thought that was a dang water moccasin sticking his head up, and I didn't like it. It scared me. This river just snakes so hard, man. There's so many winds and twists and turns and current breaks. It's really kind of insane. Oh boy, I'm screwing up big time. Oh, that's okay. Just grab that camera. Oh, ow, she's stabbing me. Well, we found ourselves in a pickle. Jesus, I'm about to go over, dude. I'm about to flip over. I just gotta get, I'm in a bad spot, right?
I can back out.
Oh, I'm good. Just had to brute strength it. Whew. Dude, it's getting tight right here. That's for sure. This is our second sketchy spot right here because I don't even know how to get through. All right, so what are we gonna do here? So yeah, I think we're gonna have to just shoot right through here. Like what direction I'm pointing right now? Yeah, like shoot right through there, yeah. Because if we don't, if you try to go over here, I'm thinking you're gonna get stuck. Oh Lord, well, I'm just gonna go for it. I'll let you know how it goes. Oh boy, this is not it. Oh, the GoPro. We're okay. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go this way because current's just too much. Yoinks, this is super sketchy. Oh, I'm really good and stuck. What about that? Boom, I'm out. Dude, hold on to that camera, Andrew. Be safe, but hold on to that camera. Don't worry about your own life. We've come to a fork in the road. I don't know which way to go. It seems like the current is going both directions. There's just no way to approach these sketchy scenarios slowly. You just gotta blow right through them. That's the only way to do it. Like a freaking forest in here, in the middle of the river. Well, at least because the creek has split, or the river has split, that now this smaller creek is not, the current is not as bad, but it's still gonna be a pain. Oh, dude. Oh, tree pounder, bro. Oh, man, that is unfortunate. Wow, these hooks are freaking stout, eh? Geez, I buried that thing in there. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had a fish. That would have been cool. My leg! Good Lord, look at this, man.
Oh my God, I didn't look that way.
You ready to traverse this? I think what we need to do is go around like long ways the outside because it looks like we might can get through. All right. I just ate a stick. I'm thinking we just get low right here and do one of these numbers. Ah! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, Daryl may have been right. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Yoinks. I hate myself. I have done it to myself again. There we go. Okay, I think we just shoot right underneath, man. I just don't know if we're gonna fit. Here we go. Don't get down on the old knee. Uh-huh. It's just, the current is so strong. You can't go the direction you want to. Oh, we're gonna make it. Ah, my back. My leg. Son of a biscuit. Now I'm stuck between the trees. Gosh darn it. Dude, I need help. I don't even know what I can do. I don't think I can like do anything. Yeah, so about this. Okay, can you fold my chair down?
Yeah.
Like right now? And then just shoot me right back. Shoot me right back to where I was.
All right.
Yeah, just shoot me. There you go. Shoot me out of a cannon. Yes. 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 We're almost there. Ah! I'm gonna have to get low. Ah, my leg. We're gonna make it. Oh, we made it. We are men. We can do this. Oh, the poor GoPro up front is just getting squigged at left and right. Oh my gosh. Whose idea was this? Yeah, good luck trying to recreate what I just did because I don't even know how I made it through. I can't wait for Daryl to see this video. He's just gonna laugh the entire time and say, I tried to tell y'all, you can't go down it with kayaks. No, we're gonna show him, Andrew. Oh no, there you go, you're good. Yeah, you'll make it. Woo! All right guys, we officially just hit the halfway point and man, we've already had like what, 3 areas that were incredibly tough to get past. And I mean, when you look on the map, you just can't tell. I mean, it looks like there's some thick stuff ahead of us. How long we been in now? Like an hour?
Something like that, yeah.
So an hour halfway, that's about what we expected. It was gonna take a few hours to float from the bridge to, I still don't even know, like the pin I dropped is where I think our property line is, kind of in that roundabout region, but we're still learning about this property, obviously, every day. So let's keep on pushing, boys. We still have to catch a fish, that is a fact. And we have to not die still. That was rule number 1. So let's keep going. Oh boy, the sketchy stuff just never ends, bro. It never ends. We got some more extreme sketch coming up. Snake. Oh my God, I don't like being under trees like this. Oh gosh. This is... Dude, something's running through the woods behind us. Look, listen. You hear it going? Dude, it's hauling ass. Oh my God, that was a plant. I'm getting very scared. I'm getting very nervous right now. Dude, that sounded like a pretty good sized animal right there. I mean, it could have been a deer, obviously, but it could also have been a hog. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's keep moving, holy moly. This river is alive. There are dangerous predators all around us. Guys, I would love to be stopping and fishing every time I see a good little, spot of slack water, but if you guys haven't noticed, some of these places you cannot let your hand off the paddle. I mean, if you put your paddle down, you're gonna be in trouble almost immediately. So still looking for that really good slack water. Gosh darn it, Andrew. It never ends. Look at this crap. Daryl was so right. I can't even believe I doubted him after as many times that he's been right and I've been wrong. You'd think I'd listen by now. I think we might be able to get through right here, maybe. It's gonna take some doing. Yeah, oh boy. Well, we can get out right here and pull them across. That's not that bad. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Dude, I am going to fall so hard in about 2 seconds. Oh my God, there goes a snake right there. There was one right there, Andrew. Really? Yes, he just took off that way. Oh, my ankle. It's okay. I got my paddle, I'm good. If I see him, I'm gonna sit there. Dude, there can't be too many more spots like that, right?
No way.
There can't be like a bunch more. I mean, we're past halfway now. How beautiful. This is incredible. Jeez, this is so cool. So beautiful. I'm sure you guys love nature as much as I do because you watch YouTube videos of people being dumb in nature. But yeah, this is just, it's almost unbelievable. I love you. Ah! I'll tell you what, if somebody gets in the comment section of this video and says, oh, you should have avoided all those trees instead of making it dramatic. Look, let me tell you something, man. When you're kayaking in currents, you can forget about that whole, well, you shouldn't do this. It's like, you know what? You're just gonna go where the river tells you to go in certain situations. And that's about all you can hope to do, is just stay in the river. Okay, so main river is curving around that way. Directly in front of us, that is a slack water creek right there, or tributary or a runoff, whatever you want to call it. So I think my property is probably a couple hundred yards around these bends, but we're gonna go back up in this slack creek. We're gonna try to make this fishing thing happen. Oh look, we're already out of the current right here. Heck yes, guys. This is what we were looking for right here. Let's check the depth. Oh, she's still pretty deep. I couldn't touch the bottom, so. Oh man, I just got bit. I sure did. Now that could have been a very little fish for sure. In fact, it most certainly was, but oh, we got bit, I think. We're gonna catch one in this creek, boys. Oh, dude, I was on again. I got bit. That's 2 bites in a row. I think we found the creek where we need to be. And that was 100%. Like he was chewing on it, trying to get it in his mouth. Probably a tiny little fish, but it doesn't matter. I had a fish. I had a fish. Look at that, boys. That is the telltale sign right there. Oh my gosh. Was it a brim? Possibly, but could it have been a 12-pound largemouth bass? Possibly. Dude, oh man, that was a heck of a bite too. Oh, I didn't even cast anywhere near it. That's good. Dude, you talk about a backwater creek, man. There ain't been too many people come down this creek. And a boat, that's for sure. You gotta figure this water's been untouched forever, but are there fish here? That's the million-dollar question. I believe we've come to the dead end of this creek. We'll try to skip one more back there. Boy, it's tough to cast too. All right, well, let's keep the journey going. We're not there yet, and I think there's at least one more creek that we'll be able to fish before we are forced to get out. It does feel good to be back in the ag doing some paddling. Let me know if you guys want to see some more kayak content. I will certainly give it to you. A lot of you guys don't even remember when I used to be a kayak only channel and then kind of made the switch to like all fishing. But if you guys want some more kayak content, I will give it to you. Oh wow, here we go. We're doing it. Ah! Oh! The tree grabbed me. How did you get through so smooth?
Like that.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, you saw me dying up there like, well, I'm not doing that. Well, folks, we're almost back. I mean, according to my map and, you know, this, oh God. And we are just right back into squig territory here. Oh, geez. I think we're almost home though. I really feel like, or by home, I mean just where my property and the river intersect. But we've still got some obstacles, you know what I mean? We still got some things going on. Oh, freak. I don't want to get in the prone position again, but it looks like we're heading that direction. Oh, seat down. My leg. Oh, I'm a pro at doing this now. Oh, that was not even nearly as bad as the first time. About to start screaming Daryl's name. Daryl, help. Guys, I think we've made it. I think we're gonna have to do a map check here, but I think this is now entering into my property. I believe so. We're gonna have to stop and do a map check, but dear Lord, I hope so. Oh, woo! Oh Lord, we made it. Gonna pull the old kayaks up and have to tie them to this tree or something. Because if you guys think we're toting these kayaks out of the river bottom, you are crazy. Now we have to figure out how to tie up these kayaks because the river does flood and we don't want to lose these bad boys because they're going to be very important to us later on. I mean, that should hold, right? I mean, I ratcheted up a ton of slack. We got a big knot in there, granny knot. Yeah, it's pretty tight right there. I mean, you know, it could definitely come loose and it probably will, but I think we'll get all the rods out of here and just kind of leave the kayaks and we'll have to come back down here and maybe cruise that end one day, kind of see where we end up. Yeah, we need to make a trail. Oh, there's a turtle. Well, we found one of our turtle friends, and looks like he's not too... What's up, bro? You gonna come out for the camera? Huh? No?
Nope.
Dude, he's ready to bite, though. He's like... All right, dude, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I'll put you right back where you were. If you're looking for water, it's that way.
Where's the, hey, here's the, we need to be going that way.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we do. Damn. I mean, I was just heading back east, you know, because it was due west from our spot, but, well, no wonder we had to cross a creek. I went the wrong freaking way. So, yeah, that's a my bad situation. Thank you for setting me straight. Andrew's always saving me. Oh, boy. Freak. We are literally going swimming. I'm about to send her. Stuck the landing. I slid a little bit, but it's okay.
Might just try to just...
Yeah, well, I don't know.
If I fall, I fall.
Yeah, it wasn't necessary for me to cross like that. I just thought it would be fun. There it is. It broke. My intuition was telling me not to do that. Yep. By the way, there's a crawfish hole. I promised you guys I would show you. That's the little hut. Oh, there's a spider in there. Dope. I just want to take this moment to apologize, Andrew. I took us back the absolute worst way possible. The man who said we couldn't do it, Andrew.
That's right.
He said it couldn't be done. Oh, there's the mud that I found last time. Remember this?
Yep.
Yeah, see, this is not the right way. When you hit the mud that goes up to your kneecap, it's not the right way. Hey!
How was the trek?
Oh, my Lord. Well, we made it. That's the main thing.
Was it as bad as I said?
It was every bit as bad as you said. We had to go under trees, over trees, sideways trees,
Did
get
y'all
out.
see any snakes?
We saw a couple, yeah, actually.
Yep.
Oh, let me tell you this. Adrian and them got that hunting club north of the bridge where y'all put in. He said this creek is full of gators.
Really?
There it was
it.
a 9-foot 6-inch alligator on the north side.
Wow.
That there.
We were
was.
talking about that at one point in time.
Yes. He said this creek is full of alligators.
All right, folks, we ended up right where we started. We had to take the buggy out of the bottom. Then Daryl was there waiting for us, of course. And then we took the buggy down the road back to my truck. This was fun. It's so much fun. It's funny though, because when we started this whole thing, it was like super sunny right here. Now it's like getting dark because we were on the river for a long time. We were there for probably like 4 hours, as a matter of fact. That's kind of crazy. Didn't feel like it was that long, but it was a hell of a good time. So, guys, there's more content from the new property coming soon, obviously. I mean, like we said, we hit the light goal on that 4-wheeler video. That means we're buying a crazy property vehicle really soon, so keep an eye out for that. Gonna be doing a survival challenge on the property soon. We're gonna be doing tons of camping. We're gonna build some stuff, but need y'all in the comment section video ideas. I've already screenshotted like 20 of you guys' video ideas, and we're gonna do them all this year. So keep dropping those suggestions. Keep subscribing, guys. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you enable the bell notifications. And if you really want to be on top of it, enable the YouTube notifications on your phone. Then YouTube will actually send you a notification. Yeah, I know you have to jump through a lot of freaking hoops for YouTube just to notify you guys, but hey, that's the game. Thank you guys for all the encouragement. Also, thank you guys for the constructive criticism on how to do this or how to do that. I appreciate it all. Really love you guys. I am so appreciative that y'all are coming along with me on this crazy ride. It's an honor. Anyways, folks, love you guys. We didn't catch a fish. I apologize, but hey, you guys saw what we were working with here. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. We out.